Courage. What is courage? Is courage the absence of fear? Is courage bravery? Is bravery and courage the same thing? What is the difference between a hero and a coward? They both have fear. The hero confronts and faces his fear. The coward turns away. To live another day, you could say. But what kind of life does he live? Mostly a life of quiet desperation, as Thoreau said, because he never reaches the heights of his abilities. He never achieves that desire that lives deep within his heart, or his subconscious, if you like. He never has to depend on anything outside himself, such as God. He only depends on himself, he only trusts himself, and thus he never faces that fear. He never takes advantage of the opportunities which are presented to him as he goes through his day. Because of fear and doubt, he doesn't reach out. He does not live life abundantly or fully. He shrinks back. He contracts. He does not expand. He folds up, and guess what? He becomes depressed. And what does he do? He listens to what the world tells him. You have a chemical imbalance. Go to the doctor. They can help you. Yes, they can help you alleviate the symptoms. But the problem lies within you because of your lack of trust in a higher power, your lack of belief in life, your lack of belief that this world is abundant and wants to give you everything, that God wants to favor you if you favor and trust God. The God you see is the God he will be. If you only have to depend upon yourself, you will fall and you won't get back up. You have to trust in something other than yourself, because the time will come in your life when you come to the end of yourself. You may not believe that if you're young, but I'll guarantee you, you will get to that point. Through sickness, through loss, through relationship breakup, through divorce, there are a myriad number of ways that it comes to you. But it comes to all of us at one time or another in our life. Then what do you do? Who do you trust? Where do you turn? Turn to God. I'm not talking about the God out there in space. I'm talking about the God right within you. There's a part of you, the higher self, the God part, that can accomplish anything you desire. I'm talking about a true desire. Oh, some people might say, well, I desire to be an all-star basketball player, and I'm 250 pounds and 5'2". No, I'm talking about the true desire that lies within each of us. We each have one. It may be clouded, pushed down, stepped on, rationalized away, but you and I have one. Are you cultivating that desire, or are you pushing it down, destroying it, rationalizing it, justifying it away, or procrastinating it away for another day? Someday I'll. So many people live on someday I'll. Someday I'll do that. When the kids get out of school, when I have more money, when I get that good job, when I get that good girlfriend, when I'm stronger, when I'm built better, when I lose that weight. Now is the time. Because when you lose that weight, it will be now then. Last week, when you made that statement. It was now, then. And right now, as you watch that, it's now. There's only now, the present moment, a gift for you to use, to expand. Everything in the universe is expanding. Are you expanding with it? Or are you shrinking back and contracting, living a dull, boring, glum life that you have to supplement with drugs and alcohol, food, whatever, video games, just to make it through the day? Another day. Another day of disappointment, desperation. You have the power within you to change that. Not the personal you, but the God that is in you. And remember this, the God some people see may only be the God in me. I see God in every person. Whether that person annoys me, he's got a message for me. Whether that person enriches my life and lifts me up. More than likely, God's not going to come down here and speak to you like he did to Moses, if he did. But he speaks to you and me through situations, circumstances, books, any number of ways, many ways, if you listen. But first you have to believe that there is something greater than your personality, your personal self. And when you start to believe that, things will start to happen. Coincidences, if you like. I heard someone say once that coincidences are God's way of remaining anonymous. Be aware, be open, be alert to the coincidences in your life. Think about that.